Welcome back into the First Coast News Kitchen. Our great friend, Chef Estaban, is here, and it's summertime. A lot of people are hoping to beat the heat, but you brought in some good food to eat. Please describe what we've got going on here.
Rich, we're doing burgers today, not your ordinary burger. We're doing a portabella burger. So this is a completely vegetarian dish.
Okay.
It's going to be super delicious for those who love mushrooms, you know, for those who are vegetarian. It's very simple and yet, like I said, super delicious. We're going to get our portabella mushrooms. What we did here is just take out the gills and scrape those off with a spoon or something. You could just put those on your baking tray like this, and what we're gonna do is just season them up.
Okay.
In here we got salt, pepper, garlic, and onion. Just gonna season them up, and then what I got here is the chimichurri. I've made this on the show before, Rich.
I do remember
This is the chimichurri we have at El Cubano Jax. Feel free, we do sell it by the pint container, so if you guys wanna skip the step of making it and just come get a sandwich and then take a pint home for this recipe, please do so.
Now, Cubano Jax located at Lemon Street Brewing.
You know it.
Thank
you,
you,
Rich.
Now, a lot of people aren't necessarily the biggest mushroom fans, but how well do portabellos sort of absorb flavors from other things?
I mean, now, this is, we're throwing it together. The ones that, you know, that really want to take this to another level is marinate them. Marinate them, get those gills out, let them sit in the chimichurri or whatever kind of marinade you want. You can throw them on the grill, you can bake them. We're staying indoors today, so we're just going to use the oven.
Okay.
But after they look like such cheese on there, we use pepper jack cheese. Throw those in the oven for about 15 minutes. If you want to throw them in the oven without the cheese, let them bake off for about 15 minutes if you want them nice and al dente.
Okay.
When we get, you know, back here we got our brioche buns. We also made a pink sauce just for the burger. Super simple. You can also get this at El Cubano Jax.
Interesting, okay.
I'll provide the recipe as well online for us.
And that recipe will go on our website within this story just minutes after Chef Estaban is done here, so certainly
So
look
we're
forward
going
to
to do
that.
sauce on the top and the bottom of the buns.
Interesting. And this also, aside from, as you said, vegetarian, all these seem like very healthy ingredients.
Super healthy, very light. I mean, you're going to be impressed when you take a bite out of this burger. Now, don't get me wrong. For all those people that are hardcore carnivores that just need a burger patty on their burger, it doesn't make sense if it doesn't have beef on it. You could throw a beef patty and then throw the portabella mushroom right on top. That's the way to go. So once they're out the oven, nice. Substituting that meat patty with the portabella mushroom. And then at this point, you could just get creative, do whatever you want. We're doing it with a little bit of avocado, tomato, so we'll do a couple slices of tomato.
Avocado, the superfood. Tom Brady taught me that. And again, this could be done on the grill if you don't want to heat up the house. You know, you got air conditioning, or it could be done inside if there's, you know, the weather's turned bad. And okay.
You even got an air fryer. You can pop them in the air fryer.
Interesting. All right, I like that. It looks fantastic. So
Now, Rich?
A portabella cheeseburger. Interesting, fascinating.
And super simple, like I said.
And all these ingredients, are you able to find these at pretty much any grocery store?
I got this all pretty much at Publix. Okay. About $30, and we're eating 12 of these.
So $30 for a family of 12. There we go.
Exactly, $30, about 12 portabella burgers, vegetarian, and Rich, you're gonna just have to take a bite.
Oh, absolutely. I think we both have to. Here, you got that one. I get this bad boy.
Cheers.
Cheers. No, fantastic. So again, I'm not sorry for eating on TV. This is delicious. Walk me through all the ingredients that we have in the multiple sauces as well.
The brioche bun, and then we got our pink sauce in between the buns on top and bottom. Our portabella was seasoned with chimichurri on top and then pepper jack cheese. And we got tomato, lettuce, avocado.
Sorry again, this is really good. And again, a vegetarian option can be cooked on the grill or inside or even air fryer. Healthy food to beat the heat.
There you go.
Oh my goodness. Well, again,
let's keep it fun.
This recipe, as well as all of Estaban's recipes, will be available in this story on our website, first-coast-foodies.com. You can catch Estaban at El Cubano Jax at Lemon Street Brewing.
Rich.
And even get these sauces to go home.
There you go.
Awesome. Estaban, Thank you so much. You've done it again. Delicious, and we're back right after this.